She marks him. Next game, next play.
Right before he gets there, you throw it.
Is that what you do?
2 to 1. See, boom, 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 boom. See? All right. Somebody give me some chainsaws or 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, that's it. When the guy's throwing it.
You're maxed out at 3, I'm sure.
There's got to be a technique to it, though.
Hey, he's juggling damn balls, and we're losing the damn game out there. That's big boss man for you. He's a knucklehead.
You need to have me in there playing
He's a
defense.
knucklehead. Yeah, he needs to be in playing defense. He hadn't seen his glove. Someone stole it and did us a favor.
Wow.
Ed and Audie are kind of a dynamic duo. Ever since they got together, they've had the same vision of building, the greatest softball team, in the country, which they've done, obviously, just winning championship after championship. But also now they're spreading a lot of good everywhere with their kind of, mission trips and their charity programs.
I never get in a fight with an ugly man because he's got nothing to lose.
And that's why nobody fights
That's why I
Ed
don't
Rose.
fight him. Yeah.
Audie is the peacemaker, and Ed is like the Tasmanian devil. And he just spins around to make stuff happen, and Audie kind of comes around and does damage control because, I'm sure Ed might have offended somebody. I know it's hard to imagine. So he might have stepped on a few toes, and then Audie will come out, and then he'll be the person to pat the guy on the back and say, hey, he didn't really mean it. Here's what he really meant to say.
That guy needs a haircut.
There's a lot lost in translation with Ed's presentation, but that's kind of, what you gotta love about Ed and appreciate, and he adds a little flavor to everything. But together, they complement each other so well, and I think that's why they've been able to get such amazing results, because they are a great team.
Some people live to play, and I enjoy playing, but I don't love softball. But what I enjoy is putting a team together that can go out and win.
So let's show up in the morning and let's really kick some butt here and hit it into high gear, right? You with me? Everybody in here, let's do it, right?
Most of the top players seem to be hard to manage types, seem to be type A personalities.
Look, we got egos on this team. Everybody's got egos. We wouldn't have a good team. Everybody on this team is the top 4 batters on any other team in the state. So a guy that's 4th may have to bat 8. I mean, if you want to be on a great team, you got to do what you got to.
With Ed Rose, who came into the organization, Ed's a type A personality. So Ed will get up in your face and he'll scream and he'll yell and he'll do whatever he's got to. And so the end result is we've put together, I think, a winning formula.
That's some clutch hitting right there.
Come on! Attaboy, Chipper!
We expect to win every game. I mean, we don't want to just win, we want to dominate. Why? Because we want these guys who are great players to show their greatness every time. And if we do that, majority of the time we win. But if we don't win, it does hit hard.